Monday, February 17th. I'm Daniel Scott Jacobs. This is YOLO Crypto. Today we're going to talk about compound returns, okay? I am trying to convince you, tell you, teach you, show you why you want to have your money in an asset that goes up in value as opposed to just having it in dollars, okay? Here's the thing. When you have your money in dollars, right, there's 3% inflation, okay? Psh, so take this. So that's debasing your currency. Well, not quite debasing, it's inflation, okay? Then you have Fed money printing, right? So Fed money printing accounts for about 11% on average. Okay, so if you take the addition of those two, so 3 plus 8, that's about 11%. So just having your money in the bank, right, in dollar bills, wherever it is, it's being debased, it's being lowered. It will go 11% less far. Okay, so you want to have your money in an asset that increases in value, and by utilizing compound returns, which happens when you do that, you are going to save yourself the debasement. Okay, so let's take a look at what this is. This is not going to be a long video, but we want to make sure that you get the point. All right, so let's see here. So you can see a simple chart here. So compound interest versus simple interest. Okay, simple interest is in the blue. You can see it's pretty much just kind of goes up, right? That's like simple interest on like a bank account. Okay, but with compound interest, you can see it's quite a curve here, and you're going to make substantially more. And what I'll note is that the curve in the increase gets more dramatic as time goes on. That's why you'll see like a video come through your reel or your feed, and it will say like, if you invest $200 in the stock market every month from when you're 20 until you're 60, you're gonna have a couple $1,000,000, and that is true. Okay, and that is the power of compound returns. Now let's take a look at some definitions here. So compound return, the rate of return usually expressed as a percentage that represents, the cumulative effect that a series of gains or losses has on an original amount of capital over a period of time. Okay? Compound interest. The increasing value of an asset due to the interest earned on both a principal and accumulated interest. Okay, that's why when you're in the stock market and you do have gains, or maybe you do get dividends, which is a different thing, reinvest that money. Okay, unless you really need the money, there's no need to take it out, because this is like basically working towards your retirement, whether it's a retirement account or not. Keep the money in there, right? Don't take it out, and unless it's nice to reward yourself. Like if you've been doing it for a few years, 5 years, 10 years maybe, and you say, listen, I want a nice Birkin bag. I want to get the new Jordans that are out. I want to get an aftermarket part on my car. Then maybe it's alright to do that. But be methodical about it. Okay, be strategic. Don't take money out just to take money out because you made a gain. That's different from selling. If you're trading and you sell an asset because you feel like it's way overvalued and you want to buy back in once the price decreases, or maybe you want to put that money into another asset, like maybe you buy Ethereum, if we're talking cryptocurrencies, you sell that and you go into Bitcoin, something like that is fine. Don't take money out of the market though unless you absolutely need to. Okay? Continuous compounding. Okay, this is what we're talking about here. The mathematical limit that compound interest can reach if it's calculated and reinvested into an account's balance over a theoretically infinite number of periods. Okay, like I said, continue to put money in. Reinvest the money that you make. If a stock goes up, don't sell. Sometimes it can be strategic to, like, let's say you put in $10,000, okay, and you go up a 1x. Okay, you make your assets valued at 20,000. If you want to take out the money that you made, take on the 10,000 and put into something else, that's fine. Maybe if you've been doing this for a period of time, maybe you want to buy yourself something nice. But I can't stress this enough. Don't take money out of the market unless you absolutely need to. All right. Why compound returns matter. The earlier you start, the bigger the effect. Compounding works best with long-term investments. Reinvesting gains accelerates wealth growth. Okay, those are things that are pretty obvious, but I want to make sure that we noted them. Now let's take a look at some math and show you how this actually works. All right. You invest $1,000 at an annual return of 10% compounded yearly. So after 1 year, right, at 10%, you take 1,000 times 1.10, you get $1,100. Okay, after 2 years, 1,100 times 1.1, you have $1,210. Now after 10 years, okay, you're going to have $2,593.74. Okay, now that's compound returns, okay, year over year. Now, if you were to take that just compared to simple interest, okay, you're only going to have $2,000 after 10 years, okay? So you're getting an additional 29.69%, and this is not fixed, okay, this 29.69%. That's going to go up as time goes on, okay, because you're increasing the money that you're putting in compound returns, right? Now, lastly, we're going to take this. This is the rule of 72. So this is a rule of thumb you can use to kind of figure out how long it's going to take to get your money to double, right? A quick way to estimate how long it takes for money to double with compound interest is the rule of 72 divided by years to double. So example, at 6% interest, money doubles in 12 years. 72 divided by 6, all right? Now, if you're into Bitcoin, okay, this is why this channel is focused on cryptocurrency, anything in the blockchain space. With Bitcoin, and it raises an average of 57.5 per year. Some years it goes up, some years it goes down. Baseline average is 57.5%. So 72 divided by 57.5% is 1.252 years to double. So about a year and a quarter, you're going to double your money. Okay, you will find no other asset that is going to do that for you. I understand some years it goes down, right? That happens. That's the volatility. But without the volatility, we wouldn't have the crazy price swings and upside that we do. Okay, so I encourage people, even if you're skeptical, you don't know anything about Bitcoin, open a Coinbase account. Okay, open an account on Kraken, on Binance. Start investing in cryptocurrency. Okay, please, I urge you, because here's the thing: Trump is adopting cryptocurrency. There's 9 states. Last time I checked was 2 days ago. That are applying for strategic Bitcoin reserves. Okay, so this thing is happening. Adoption is here, and we're gonna move forward with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and blockchain, whether you like it or not. So I invite you to take part in the upside and get yourself some cryptocurrency, preferably Bitcoin. You want to at least have some Bitcoin. I have a page here on how to structure a video on how to structure your portfolio in a bull market, which we are in. I encourage you to watch that. Lastly, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. You would help me more than anything. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.